Hey folks, welcome back to the Flipside. I'm Sam, and welcome to the first Origin video that we're going to have this week. I'm going to have two more coming up, but this one specifically is going to be about the 5 games that I'm going to try to demo while I'm at the Origins Game Fair in Columbus, Ohio, coming up in just a couple of weeks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my list that is in no particular order whatsoever. The first one I want to talk about is a game called Mezen, M-E-Z-E-N, and this is going to be at Arcane Wonders booth 1401. And what really kind of made this one come alive for me is the abstract nature of it and how stark the color palette was. It's red and white and black, and I just thought that that was really a stark. It jumped off the computer screen for me. That's why I wanted to go look at it. The short little line here is Northern craftsmen create intricate ornamental paintings to order. So there's a little bit of contract things going on, but you're pattern building, in-game bonuses, and there's grid coverage. And all of those mechanisms are things that I really enjoy. I do not recognize the designer's name, Nikita Sorokin, so there was no draw there, but Arcane Wonders usually puts out pretty cool stuff, and I was drawn to the look of the game, and that's why I want to go check it out. So that's the first one I'm going to try to hit up, Mezen, from Arcane Wonders, booth 1401. The second one that I want to go try to check out is SETI, specifically the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence from Czech Games Edition. Now, Czech Games Edition is a company that we all pretty much know and well. My wife and I have been watching Three Body Problem lately, and this shares that theme basically. So you're basically here's the short line. It says search for signs of alien life by launching probes and analyzing distant signals. That just sounds interesting to me. I dug a bit further, a bit deeper, and I love the board and how it's going to be rotating, and you're going to rotate different parts of the board. Really loved that idea in Last Light. I don't know how it's really going to carry over into this, but I'm really looking forward to trying out. Some of the mechanisms they use are multi-use cards, a progressive turn order, and variable setup, all 3 of which are things that I have enjoyed in the past. So I'm looking forward to it, if only for those 3 mechanisms and how the game looks on the table and the subject matter of the game. CGE usually puts out quality games as well, so I have a little bit of safety, a little bit of a safety net there. So I'm looking forward to giving it a try, but that is SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence from CGE. They're going to be at booth 1519 at Origin. The third one is Metrorunner. Metrorunner is going to be put out by Thunderworks Games, and they're going to be at booth 1331 at Origins. The mechanisms that were employed here are hand management, a rondel, which I've always enjoyed. Then there's also going to be open drafting, also enjoy that, and contracts. So you have to complete contracts in order to score points. I enjoy doing that in games as well. The other thing that really kind of reached out to me about this one is the fact that it is a kind of looks like a little bit of a cyberpunky kind of vibe that this is going on. I do like the color palette that they used and the way it's set up. I like everything about that. So I'm interested to see how this one works out. I do like rondel games. I also enjoy hand management, and I really enjoy those contracts. Another thing that really kind of reached out to me about this one is the fact that it does have a solo mode. It's from 1 to 5 players, so that's a cool thing. I can teach myself how to play the game with that solo mode before I have to teach it to other people. And Thunderworks Games puts out pretty good stuff as well. I've been very enamored with many of their games of late, at the very least, so I'm very looking forward to giving this one a try because it looks cool. Metrorunner from Thunderworks Games, booth 1331. I'm going to go check it out. The next game on the list is going to be a game called Order of the Day Normandy. This is going to be put out by the Dietz Foundation. They're going to be at booth 1324. And this is more of a World War II war game-ish themed game. I don't know how much of a war game it's going to be, but it is battle card driven. I do enjoy games that are card driven in combat and using them for actions and all those kind of things. There are going to be multi-use cards, so that's going to be another thing that I really enjoy doing. And it's based World War II history, so that's another draw that I have. I know very little about the Dietz Foundation as far as a company is concerned. The designer's name is Philip Dubarry, however, and his name will probably spark a lot of interest there. I have enjoyed a lot of his games in the past, so that was a draw for me. But other than that, it's really just the designer, the subject matter, and some of the components that were drawing me in here. So I'm going to be going to check out Order of the Day Normandy from the Dietz Foundation at booth 1324. So maybe I'll see you there. And the last one for this list today is a game called the Paradox Initiative. And this one is coming from a company that I have a lot of confidence in, and that's Elf Creek Games. They put a lot of really nice fun games out that look really good as well, and this one doesn't seem to be one that's going to be disappointing in that vein. Open drafting, pattern building, and pattern recognition are two, or rather three, mechanisms that I'm looking forward to, and then also there's set collection in there as well. I also like the idea here. It says mad scientists steal strands of space-time by tile matching their paradox particles. That sounds fun to me. But the mechanisms involved, Elf Creek Games usually does a good job with their games, so I have a lot of confidence in them that way. And then the look of the game really kind of reaches out to me as well, so I'm looking forward to give this one a try. I'll definitely be there. The Paradox Initiative from Elf Creek Games at booth 1413. So those are the 5 games that I'm going to make sure that I demo at Origins this year. So if you see me headed to one of these booths, come on and let's go demo a game together. I think it's going to be a great time. These 5 have definitely got my attention already. Let me know in the comments what you think you'd be interested in seeing at the Origins Game Fair coming up June 19th through 23rd. I will be there. Hope to see you there as well. I'll be working the Game Toppers booth usually every day until about 2 o'clock. So if you'd like to come by and say hi, please do so. I'd be very happy to meet you. So we'll see you on the flip side. Take care, y'all.